Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for hanging out. We are finally ready. Let me fix this a little bit. Looks like our stream's good. Alright, cool. Awesome. What's up, everyone? About to get our opening hands going here. Starting order is Sean on Jhoira. We got Chris on Azami. And then I'm rocking Nin right now, and Evan is on Teferi.
Everybody ready to go?
What's up, Sergeant? No, I'm still
I'm Milligan.
Looking at my opening hand here. Exotic MTG, thanks for the follow. PS Sorens, Buddy Paul, thanks for the follow. Timmy, thanks for the host. Killing it. Alright. Sean, you keeping?
Yes, I am.
Chris?
I am.
Bam. Oh, Chuckwagon, what's up, man? Thanks for following. Thanks for hanging. Merv, what's up? Savage Mushrooms. Everybody hanging out. Chris, you put your life total bottom left. Excuse me. And
yeah,
Chris, did you say you're keeping?
Yes.
Bam, I'm keeping also. Evan getting that mole. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Can you guys hear us all right?
Yep, yeah, I can hear you.
How about the chat though? Can they
Yeah,
hear
I was more aimed towards chat, but I'm glad you can hear me.
Oh. Sean, you in the living room, bro?
I'll keep.
I have to.
I'll keep.
Hey, that sounds good. Awesome. All right, Evan's keeping. Sean, you're up.
Here we do. Draw.
Chat, we're going to always be working on our audio. Please bear with us in these first few goes here. But we're going to be getting better, and thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoy our play tonight. Here we go.
All right, Wooded Foothill.
All right, Fred can do it up.
Hang on. Also throwing down a Kraum. Is that good?
Can you hear me?
Yep, you're good.
Yep, cool.
You good?
All right.
Tricycle,
we'll
Savage Mushrooms, thanks for the follow.
For a ponder.
Alright. Chromox Ponder.
Any responses to ponder?
What'd you
What
imprint
did
him?
you excel under Chromox?
Mystical tutor, like a fool. Just trust me.
Alright, you got the Ponder. I can't see your Chrome. It's your Chromox is all too blingy.
Oh, is it? Alright, I'll fix the light in a second.
Fix that audio.
And then
and pass.
There you go.
All right. Bam. Let's get it.
I'm going to.
Ooh, your hand. Don't lean it back so much.
Yeah.
I saw that you are playing blue cards, but watch out. Did you say pass?
Yeah, pass.
Chat, if you're not familiar with our decks, feel free to check out our deck list. We post them below our video in the little text section there. If you have any questions about what we're going to do, Evan, I'm next. You're last.
Oh, and I didn't even draw, so there you go.
Alright, well, take that island back. Alright, I'm going to start out with a volcanic island. And we're going to play this Mox Diamond. And we'll discard. We'll discard this island.
I don't play islands in this deck.
I know. go ahead and cast an in. Get this other one out of there. Bam. Then the Pain Artist. Pass turn.
Nin good.
Then good. Then strong. Ooh, Sergeant.
Alright.
Bought your first Force of Will? That's awesome, man.
Draw.
Very nice.
That is
Island.
very cool.
Soul Ring.
I'm going to pay 2 life.
Oh no.
And mental misstep your soul ring.
Get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Response. Let that resolve.
In response to Soul Ring, let's go ahead and pay that 2 life.
Wait.
Mental misstep.
Hey.
No, Chris.
What?
I
Chris
guess I
already did
should.
that.
Hey.
Chris did it out of turn, and that's his punishment. Sean, Chris did it before you, so go ahead and save that. Unless you're gonna
I
mental
didn't even see
misstep
that, sorry.
Chris's mental misstep and let the Soul Ring resolve.
Sorry, I missed that one.
Goodies.
All right.
No
And-
response.
All right, so Sean, it's gonna be your turn, and I'd say, man, you don't have to use your audio to like tell us you're untapping and stuff. Just when you're gonna play spells.
Alright, fine.
Sadness on the stack. Sadness resolves.
Remember your hand cues.
Yeah, remember your hand cues. You can like pass turn and do one of these, and
And remember thumbs down. Don't forget thumbs
Paul
down.
got us on the big screen.
I
Yeah.
forgot to do my foothills. Nailed it.
Captain Reynolds, thanks for the tap. I mean the follow. You forgot to sack your foothills. Savage.
Yep, I'm on my game.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead and sack that foothills and use the volcanic island I'm going to get from that. Or, no, I'm going to use this island. The volcanic island will come in normal, and I'm going to use it to cast a voltaic key.
Okay, what
Mental
you're
misstep.
fetching your foothills for a volcanic?
Yes,
Okay.
fetching my foothills for a volcanic, using an island to cast a voltaic key.
Okay. You should mental misstep your own voltaic key.
That's a genius idea, but I'm going to go ahead and pass instead.
All right.
At
Deal.
the end of your turn, I'm going to cast a brainstorm.
Ooh, Sean, mental misstep that.
Don't mental misstep that.
That's a great idea.
Because it's probably going to be the only one drop for the rest
Mental
of the game.
misstep.
Ooh.
Bam.
Until chain
Got him.
doing what you want to do.
I just wanted to bait
Yeah,
out
we
that
should
mental
get that.
misstep, so it didn't
Yeah, I
have
know.
it for something I can play. Haha.
I'm gonna play a Cavern of Souls
What are you naming?
Wizard.
Good call.
Alright, and then I'll pay 2 mana, cast a Thought Vessel.
Ooh. All the cards. Top left is not out of focus. It's a connection thing. You should turn off your autofocus though, Sean, if you have that option. But
It is off.
yeah, it's a connection thing. Tricycle, thanks. He'll be in and out of his cards looking clear or not. Chris, are you passing?
Yep, I'm done.
All right, so I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw for turn, and let us pray. Play a polluted delta, and
Savage Mushrooms, I think that As Foretold is popular as
We'll
free
tap
instants
2.
on other people's turns.
for a Phyrexian Revoker. Priority to Evan.
No response.
No
Sean.
response.
No response.
Alright, Phyrexian Revoker enters the battlefield, and he chooses Chromox.
Spicy.
And then who wants that 1 damage? Let's go ahead and swing at Chris for 1.
Oh, you should have kept the Jhoira player down.
I didn't even see Jhoira was at 37. You're right. All right.
Wow.
Teferi, you're up.
Untap. Draw. Island.
Uh-oh. It's got 2 lands.
2 lands.
Too many.
That's right.
Too many. I'm gonna play the senseis and pass.
Ooh. Pass.
Sensei's divining time.
Ooh, you are. Are you autofocusing?
It seems like it's auto-focusing sometimes. But I think it might just be a quick change in the quality.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Evan,
Sorry.
jeez, bro.
Yeah, this is a family stream.
Yeah, man. Chat, spam burps in chat and back at Evan. Pass. That Voltaic key is not so hot right now.
Not without that Chromox. Well, even then it still sucks, but...
It's alright, bro. You got time. I wanted to hit that Thought Vessel, but... Scalding Tarn. And then...
I'll allow it.
And then...
New Mystic Remora Burpee Mote. Yes, Sergeant. We gotta make it.
For a Spellseeker.
Ooh, Spellseeker.
Nice.
I do not respond to that. Evan?
No response.
Sean, blast him.
It would be a bad
Response.
idea to blast it.
Yeah.
Why?
Mana
How
drain.
could it possibly be a bad idea to blast it? Can you explain?
Because
Is
I
Spellseeker
cast it with
with-
Cavern of Souls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a terrible idea.
And it's a wizard, right? Yeah.
Flash and Torpor Orb.
Ooh,
Or
spicy.
Hustling Griff. So, always good?
Yeah. You should have
Oh, yeah, no,
let
super.
him counter it.
I know, but didn't want him to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, and I started asking if it was a wizard because I thought about it. I was like, he's got cavern.
It's a wizard, Harry.
It is.
What are you getting there with that Spellseeker?
I bet he's getting a wizard.
I'm going to get a spell.
Great idea.
Right.
He's just seeking.
Just any spell, or is there like a
He's gonna
2 cost 2 less.
2 mana?
get a preordain.
I think I'm gonna get a Swan Song.
I'm gonna just fetch here. Whoa. I'm fetching. What'd you get? Swan Song? Wow.
Swan Song.
Wow. You
It's a swan song.
would.
How dare I slow the game down?
How dare you get interaction? I'm gonna get this island. You all done after that, Swan Song?
Yes.
You're a wizard, Harry. Alright.
Wizard people, dear reader.
Oh no. Turn all my notifications off. Alright, cut. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's go ahead and land for turn. And I'm gonna cast this Pithing Needle.
Did you say pithing needle?
Pithing Needle. I say pithing. Do you say pithing? It's a python needle.
It's pithing. Gonna not respond to that, unfortunately.
Sean?
No response. Oh, my video.
Sean's going
I'm
dark.
gonna respond by fetching with my scalding dart.
Okay.
But the pithing needle will resolve.
Is Azami an activated ability?
If I say no, will you believe me?
Nope.
It is. Pithing does stop her. It's a
I'm going to name Azami.
Come on, you want top.
I was thinking about naming Top, but your Azami's awfully close to making a grand appearance here.
awfully close.
I see you,
But
baby.
you could counter it.
You don't know me. You don't
No,
know.
not with Cavern of Souls.
You don't know what's foretold.
You.
All right.
Well,
After that, ooh, Jhoira is a 3/3. Can't be keeping Jhoira down. All right, Evan.
My turn?
I'm coming at you for 2,
Swinging at me for 2. I'll take 2.
and then it's your turn.
Alright. End of your turn, I'm going to look at the top 3 cards.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then
How do they
on
look?
top-
Do you like them?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna put this Misty Rainforest out.
Ooh, now you can fetch those bad cards away.
Exactly. And
Ooh, you almost
3
had it,
whole
Sean.
mana. I'll just pass the turn.
Ooh. Alright, Sean,
Darn
that's
it.
good enough for now. You can fix it again after your turn. Good enough.
Alright, fine.
Oh, Sergeant, we are definitely proxy friendly. cEDH is such an expensive format to get into that it's widely accepted in the community to use proxies and encourage proxy uses. I'm sure chat's heard me say it a bunch already, but that quote that we're trying to beat each other's best strategies and not each other's wallets really rings true. So yeah, you'll definitely be able to catch a proxy here and there in our decks.
Combat?
we are trying to make the proxies better and more legible for the audience.
Yeah, yeah.
Combat swinging at Ian.
Apparently we're too low.
Turn the volume up a touch. Yeah, Vorsi. Is it my volume specifically, or everyone else's volume? I'm using the software, so it would that might matter if I could just turn them up or myself as well. Did you swing at me, Sean?
You're darn tootin'.
Wow. All right. 1, 2, 3. I'll take it. Everyone else. All right. Yep. I'm turning them up right now.
3 commander damage. Let's mark that.
Oh shit. He's gonna go for the commander damage.
Jhoira beats.
You're just a guest in here.
Voltron Jhoira. It's the new hotness.
All right, chat. I turned everyone up and I doubled Chris's volume.
Oh shit.
Let me know if
And then
if
you
these
swear.
need to be
Blow
adjusted.
everything out. My bad.
That's a good volume test. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
We're sorry. Sean, are you done after that?
Yeah, I passed.
All right.
Whoa. I was not expecting that at all. I'll untap. Draw.
All right, cool. What about me? Am I too quiet now? Vorse, thanks for the follow.
Testing the
Play
Teferi voice. Testing.
a flooded strand.
Bam.
Bam.
Sweet.
And I'm going to...
Chris, everyone loves your voice.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to cast Curse of Swine for 2.
Ooh. Ooh.
And targeting Jhoira and Nin.
I'm sorry, what are you casting?
Curse of the Swine. Exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller puts a 2/2 green boar creature token onto the battlefield.
Do you want
Alright,
a boar
priorities.
instead of Jhoira, Sean?
And so Ian's first respond.
I am a first responder. And I really wish that you weren't about to kill this. I'm sure Sean's actually okay with losing Phyrexian Revoker. Evan, you're up.
What? I
Oh,
didn't target
that's an
Phyrexian
instant,
Revoker.
Oh.
I targeted Nin and Jhoira.
just kidding. Evan, your priority.
He's targeting Nin and Jhoira. Is that an instant?
Yep.
No, it's a sorcery.
Oh, sorcery.
Sorcery.
I'm not
Okay.
even targeting you. Why?
No.
Because he loves
Pass.
us.
Do it,
Pass.
Fredkin.
Pass priority.
Alright, response. Pay 2. Counterspell.
Nice.
In response, I'll fetch with Flooded Strand.
Okay, you're
Cool.
doing something to that. Let's see what you see. What you got? I'm gonna also.
Ooh, double
Pele.
fetch. Double fetch.
You'll fetch you? Okay.
I'm just trying to do some Jhoira beats, man.
Jhoira beats. I'm just trying to do Phyrexian Revoker beats. We're all pretty much same life.
And I'm gonna... You're gonna have more power after this than you had before. I'm gonna
Swan song.
Swan Song your counterspell.
No, I know.
But why?
Now he's gonna have 4 power on the field. Then when you recast Jhoira, it's gonna be 7. Oh man, it's gonna be disgusting.
Are you
Wait.
gonna respond?
Yeah, I'm gonna respond.
Oh snap!
I'm going to pay 2 and into the royal my Nin.
So it'll cost 2 less coming from your hand, and you won't get a boar.
Don't worry about me.
Well, Evan's priority on that.
I mean, why do I care if he puts Nin back in his hand? You're getting rid of Jhoira. Yeah, I'm gonna pass priority. Sean.
Ooh.
Pretentious cupcake. Just wait for our next game. We're all on Voltron Stormcrow. Alright, so that's good?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Alright. Deal.
Deal.
Alright, Jhoira's exiled.
So, yep. And Sean gets a 2/2 and a 2/2 flyer.
Sean, you got all the creatures.
Ian gets nothing.
Little do you noobs realize you just set up my divergent transformation.
Ooh.
He just switched the decks.
Alright, Chris, you all done?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Hey. Hey now. Right? 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 Right, right.
What's he gonna do?
Attacks. Evan, coming at Teferi for 2. I mean, you for 2.
Okay.
Cast Teferi and then I'll swing at him for 2. Second main.
Yeah, cast
Your
Teferi
friend,
and
mine.
watch him die quickly.
Nin. And
No
then
response.
and then I'm all done.
End of your turn. I'll pay 1. Look at the top 3.
Really, we don't have a lot of aggro decks in our play group at all.
Cats.
Yeah, cats and maybe Omnath, but it's usually winning by a comp. I guess the Derevi's like aggro stacks. Stacks aggro.
I'll beat down with Selvala, or just get beat down by Sarah Ascendant.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah.
Play Inventor's Fair.
Hey.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw top, I was like, how is that card not legendary? And then I thought about it a little bit more. It'd be super pointless if it was legendary. But it's an amazing card, especially for originally being an uncommon.
What you got, Evan?
I got nothing. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Evan passes.
All right.
Evan's playing
Polluted Delta
Drago,
at the end of your
Brago.
turn.
Ooh, Sean's down
I
to
know.
36.
Soul encounter seems pretty brutal.
Getting in Island.
Hey yo. Big man a tribal. What is that, an apple? Carrot? Onion?
Taquito.
Onion.
Just
a whole,
very crispy
whole
because I cooked it
onion.
in the air fryer.
It's Sean's turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Beats Sean. Evan's got no blockers.
Yeah, let's go combat.
Combat.
Uh-oh.
Ian the flyer at you, Evan the 2/2.
Oh, why are you splitting up your attackers? Did you forget what format you're playing?
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
How much does that mean?
You're just trying to be nice, bro?
I am just trying to spread the love.
Swing both at me if you're gonna split them up and...
No, because you'll block with Nin.
But you would kill Nin then.
I know I would kill Nin. Just let me do my thing. Let me attack how I
You spread it out. Spread the love out, buddy. I appreciate you.
That's it, pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
Ooh.
Draw. Riptide Laboratory.
Uh-oh.
And I'll cast Baral.
How come you're not casting Azami?
She doesn't do much right now.
That's right.
It's weird how that works. But yeah, Baral and pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh, yeah. That is a thing. That is a thing. Evan, I'm going
Yo.
combat.
Go
Phyrexian
to combat
Revoker.
then.
Coming in for 2. Second main. Pass turn.
End of your turn.
This game
Uh-oh.
really slowed down.
It really did.
I'm gonna
You're not even playing Stax.
pay 4 for careful consideration.
Ooh, that's new again. What does that do?
Yeah.
Target player draws 4 cards, then discards 3 cards. If you cast the spell during your main phase, instead that player draws 4 cards, then
But this
discards 2
is-
cards.
Okay. But this is at the end of Ian's turn.
Correct.
Wait,
So it'll be
hold on
draw
a second.
four-
Whoa, whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
Wait a sec. So it'll be draw 4, discard 3.
Right.
Okay.
Sean, you're first to respond.
No response.
Pass.
Chris, you pass too?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to tap a blue and tap another blue and try and eat that spell alive with this mana drain. Nom nom nom.
That is a pretty good mana drain spell.
I mean, it's not the worst.
Resolves.
Wait, hold on. You still got Sean and Chris might not want me to have that mana more than they not want you to dig.
Pass.
Pass.
Hey. Chunky.
Untap. Draw.
That chunky monkey.
Play my 5th land, Buried Ruin.
Hey, you're getting there.
I'm gonna tap 5 for Tezzeret the Seeker.
All right.
Pass priority.
Chris. Good. All right. You're
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I should have waited and let you.
Well,
See
I
who
wasn't
she's
doing
on.
anything.
Okay. Disdainful stroke.
Ooh, is that
One.
4 or greater?
Yep.
Interesting.
Wow.
What was it? Manic CMC?
Yeah, CMC 4
4
or greater. I pass priority to that.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright.
When I counter something, I'm gonna draw and discard with Brawl.
Hey. Someone play a high tide on my turn.
Pass the turn.
I'll get on that.
All right, Sean, you're up.
At the
Let me
end of
guess.
Evan's turn, we're gonna pay 2 and Hercules recall on Ian.
Oh, you're trying to use your Chrome box?
I mean, I'd like to.
But then you're gonna unleash Azami.
I think he's
Yeah, well,
going to try to win, maybe. Or just unleash the zombie. I like this.
Chris, do you want to respond to that?
Nope. Although I am worried about what he's going to do. I have no cards in hand.
Oh.
I'm going to run and grab a drink.
2, 3, 4. All my artifacts. I'm gonna tap Mox Diamond for a blue and put this negate on the stack.
There's gonna be no response from me at all.
same.
Hey! No Hercules recall. Sorry, Herc.
Curse you.
Curse of the Swine.
What spell? Curses.
I negated his Hercules recall.
Okay. Is that a what Jace set negate?
It is, yeah. It's even a foil one.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I just got a J set negate, but not foil.
Sorry, bro. It still does the same thing.
It does.
But if we
Gee,
played them at the same
dang it.
time, mine would resolve. Sean,
Combat.
don't swing at me.
Ian.
He's mad. All four?
I'm a little crabby, yeah.
That's alright. I forgive you. I understand. But you shouldn't let your emotions take over the fact that Evan was at 31.
Yeah, well.
I know. Alright.
And pass.
And
At
pass.
the end of Sean's turn, I'm going to Riptide Lab my Spellseeker.
Does that return it to your hand?
Yep.
Okay. Chat, thanks for hanging out.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Chat, who's ahead here? Who do you guys think's gonna win? I feel like we're all running pretty slow here.
I'm gonna cast a Spellseeker.
Spellseeker again. Everyone loses. Sorry for yelling. Yeah, Sean. Spellseeker. Good for me.
Spellseeker. Yeah. I guess I'll wait to see if anybody wants to burn a counterspell.
Baral Dude is not doing bad. Baral Dude does need to most likely deal with this Pithing Needle, though.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to refill. That'd be pretty cool.
CVT because the game isn't over. That's not the worst reasoning, I feel like. Teferi can always just win out of nowhere. Don't know magic, just here for Chris's voice. Silky smooth. Five mana, what? What are you doing, Chris?
I am searching with Spellseeker.
Okay.
He was just saying 5 mana for Teferi to win.
Oh.
I'll get Mana Drain.
Stop it.
Teferi's not doing nothing. He's just
Walking into a Mana Drain.
walking into a mana drain.
Walking like a dinosaur.
And, ooh, I think
Swing
I'm
with
gonna
that
attack.
Baral.
I'm gonna attack.
Swing at me, I'm only at 30.
I'm gonna attack Evan for
Ooh.
1. No, I'm not, because I can't. Spellseeker has summoning sickness.
What about Baral?
He's a good blocker.
Alright. Y'all done there?
Yep.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I got 4 colorless mana. Draw. I'm gonna use Sean, do you have any
Do
cards in your
something
hand?
into a mana drain? I have 2.
Yeah, I don't want to do something into a mana drain, actually. That is not what I want to do. I think I'm just going to use this to draw cards. Alright, I am going to pay a blue and a red. And tap an in. And I'm going to target Phyrexian Revoker for 4.
And Phyrexian Revoker's on the books.
On what? The Chrome Mox. Yep, you're absolutely right. Sean has 2 cards in hand. Unless someone wheels, I'm not really worried about him going off with Jhoira.
Me neither.
But
Okay.
he might have us just where he wants us. But I'm
With a
targeting this
Franco
Phyrexian Revoker.
out of nowhere.
Are you responding to that, Evan?
No response.
Sean's definitely not. Chris?
Good to go.
Nope.
Alright, this dude is super dead. I'm drawing 4 cards. Alright, second main. Land for turn. Seat of the Synod. And
Ian's little brother is our Cranko.
let's go ahead and
And
pass.
he never plays.
We do have Krinka, yep, and you're right, he does never play. Alright, Evan, you're up.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn. Let's go ahead and...
He's got 6. Evan, how many cards in hand?
3.
And Chris, you have 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 5 for a memories jar.
A memory jar?
Yep.
Wow.
And memory jar.
Sean, you gonna respond to that? Sean, are your lands all untapped?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't cast
And that's
any
a memory
spells.
jar?
Ooh, it's a sad face. Your cards.
No response to memory jar.
Oh, I
Your
forgot to fix
spam
that
bot,
bot.
Ian.
Ah. Chris, response memory jar no?
Negative.
Okay, your memory jar is good, bruh.
Sweet. Pass turn.
Okay.
Your board stays great, Sean. How about that Kraum Mox?
Think of all the things it can do now.
Yeah, now I'm just deciding how I want to do it.
Yeah, Thrasios drawing. Not a bad idea. Here, just put him in play. But maybe we'll get some Thrasios action later. See how this game goes.
Maybe some Thrasios on Thrasios action.
Whoa, man, that is inappropriate.
And the Voltrons are...
I don't know if chat can
kinda-
handle Thrasios on Thrasios. I don't know if Jake knows what he's asking for. Jake?
From State Farm?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask him. Jhoira, what's up?
I'm trying to do mental math.
Okay.
It's a trap.
This draw was unexpected. I know there's a mana drain. I know.
Who told you that?
I'm just of wares.
Jake. Hilarious. Thanks, bro.
Getting rid of that Inventor's Fair.
Ooh, wait. Do you have how many artifacts do you need to have for
Yeah,
that?
how many artifacts you got?
Don't you need 3?
I'm not doing that Inventor's Fair. I'm just
Yeah.
doing.
Is it 3
Yeah,
or 4
nice.
that you need?
It's 3.
It's 3.
Yeah,
Aha.
it's metal trap, but not in Scars of Mirrodin block.
That's a good way to... I never thought of Inventor's Fair having metalcraft.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Timmy. We never said it was worth not playing your own. But, don't worry, someone's gonna do something. Jhoira is not going to Inventor's Fair. That's what's happening. Yeah, I'm sure something will happen, Timmy. We got Teferi with a memory jar next turn, can fill up his hand. Jhoira doing something. Azami just needs to get rid of that.
Transmuting muddle the mixture.
Sorry, Timmy. I don't know how to take a joke, bro. Ask these guys. What'd you cast? Muddle the mixture? Transmuting it?
Transmuting, yep.
Alright. Chris, you gonna
So I
stifle
didn't
that?
cast nothing.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't have stifle.
Well, mistake. Do it up, Sean. What are you getting for 2? Yeah, transmute plus rings is fun. Rings of Brighthearth is just ridiculous. When Evan plays Rings of Brighthearth in his Teferi deck, I throw open my mouth a little bit.
I didn't know I made you feel that way.
Bro, the rings is just it.
Isochron Scepter.
It just makes it makes it hard to interact with your board when you have that set up.
Mm-hmm.
Isochron Scepter. That's what you searched for?
That's what I transmuted, yep.
All right. And you still have 2 cards in hand? Ooh, did someone curse? Sorry, chat. Was it me? We're trying. We're trying. I feel like every stream we curse a little bit less.
More.
I think stream 2 we went ham. Timmy, what I tell you about jokes, Timmy? I don't see them. I don't hear them. I'm a robot.
Bleep, bloop, blop.
Yep. See, he knows. All right.
And
transmuting.
just because I know it's going to disappear, so I have... Oh, no, wait. It's memory jar. Cool.
Yeah, you get your hand back with memory jar.
Yeah.
I forgot. Cool. Combat.
Just don't cast like a mystical
Cool.
tutor before memory jar.
Right.
Or don't let that dude tell you to fetch away your Imperial Seal.
Evan, you do have more life, so swinging forward.
Actually, Ian has less life than me.
That's why I'm attacking you, because you have more.
Ooh, see, he should be playing white. He just wants everything to be balanced. If there's any kid watching cEDH wondering where they get their money to play. Because they have an awesome play group and they encourage the use of proxies for cEDH. Proxy up some decks, chat. Proxy them up. Take them to your friends. Play some games. And then...
Chris, you're good to go.
All the cards.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm going to Riptide myself.
Stop that.
What is that? What is Riptide?
It lets him return a wizard he controls to his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I put the card in chat just a little bit up.
It's an ability on a land.
Oh, it's the ability. Okay. Never mind.
He pays a blue and a colorless and taps that land. Chat. What the... You gonna cast Azami?
I'm going to cast Trinket Mage.
Ooh, Flash and Torpor Orb, Evan.
Alright, Flash and Torpor Orb.
So, Ian, good?
Do the thing.
Evan, good?
Yeah.
Sean, good?
I just exist.
He exists. Merv, got a survival and a cradle? That's awesome. Upgrading all your green decks. What deck did you get him for, Merv? Would you get Mana Crypt?
Yep.
Mana Crypt? You talking
Yep.
about Mana Crypt?
And then I'll cast Mana Crypt.
Wow. This guy.
I went there.
Shenanigans. Thanks for the appreciate, but that is very wrong. We should be focusing all this damage on one player.
I'm gonna pay 2 with Mana Crypt.
I mean,
and
not always
cast
wrong, but we've spread it out probably a little too much.
Yeah, cast a Cold Steel Heart.
Alright.
What are you naming? I bet it's blue.
It is blue. Surprise. And then I'm gonna swing at Evan for 1.
Haha.
And I'll pass.
Hot dang.
Hot dang. Hot dog. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
To me, that is true.
Yeah,
Tymna loves to
Tymna's-
attack everybody.
even if it's with mana dorks for 1 damage.
I'm gonna pay 3 here. And cast this Rhystic Study. Priority to Evan.
No response.
Kigropa, thanks for the call, for the
nothing.
follow. And the call, apparently. I don't know what that was about.
Okay.
Is that okay, Chris?
Yep.
Chris is cool with that. Chris is cool with that. He's cool with that? He's cool with that.
Evan cast a lot of spells on your turn
Yeah,
after
Evan.
cracking Memory Jar.
Evan,
Hmm.
it's your turn.
Alright. We're gonna pay 1, look at the top 3.
Ooh, you're gonna pay 1 for that?
I did.
Let's see the fairy win next turn. Chat wants this game wrapped up. On to the next. Tired of control. Tired of Drago. Barago.
4 blue decks.
We did sit down with 4 blue decks, and I did slow Sean and you down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Untap.
I understand.
And I slowed down Evan and Sean and you, I guess. I didn't really slow you down, but you did use Into the Royal to say.
Draw.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if that was the right play, but I didn't want to pay
I'm
4
not thinking
for it.
it was. Yeah, I get that.
I don't even think I used my 2 mana the next turn
Mm.
when I cast it.
Tabernacle.
Tabernacle. That's cool. I only got 1.
No, that just hurts me.
No, it hurts Chris too.
Then the tokens.
Yeah, it hurts Chris.
Well, kinda. Yes, but kinda. A little bit less with Riptide Lab. And what I'm doing with
Excuses.
it.
So
Timmy, was that a joke?
Passing priority.
Yeah, it's a land, so we can't do anything.
Oh,
for
right.
Can't
spells.
do anything. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
Whoa, just you're not gonna
Wait,
memory
what?
jar? Chat wants you to memory jar. You're gonna let down chat.
Alright, fine, let's memory jar. Fuck it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
got him. Yeah, oh god.
Okay.
I got too crazy. I'm throwing my cards everywhere. Oh god. This mana drain was there. I got too excited. Alright, here's my hand. Alright, everyone.
It's 7 no matter what, right?
Yep, yeah, it's
Yep.
7 no matter what. Set your hand aside. Have 7 cards. Draw some interaction.
Well, here you go.
Be disappointed.
Mox Diamond. Speed
You
this.
wanna pay 1 for that?
Nope.
Haha. Bam. Thanks, Chris.
Yep. You're gonna have to discard that extra card.
It's alright.
I'm
I'm
okay.
drawing for interaction here.
That's true.
I'm gonna tap a blue for a high tide.
Ooh, you're gonna pay 1 for that?
I'm gonna pay 1 for that.
You are gonna pay 1 for that?
Yeah.
What?
Savage.
Okay.
Sean, response to the high tide?
Yes, please.
Do it.
Come on. What? Don't you want the blue?
No, he doesn't want you to have a billion blue is what's happening.
Yeah, he only gets 1 extra blue this turn from that.
Mana rain, high tide. Sorry, Murph, I don't think
Negate.
this high tide's gonna happen. Negate. You're gonna pay 1 for that? Negate? Don't do it.
Don't
let
do
me
it.
let me draw some interaction for him.
Yeah, plus he'll have to
That's a
discard
good
it
point. You have
anyways.
to discard it anyway, so yeah, go for it.
Thank you. Alright.
So in response to negate, I'll pay. Let's see here.
Get it to Teferi. Get it to Teferi.
I'll pay 1, and we'll look at the top 3.
Ooh, he's topping. Put your hand down. How dare you?
Your various hands.
Yeah, how many hands you gonna have here? You got your hand you put aside. You got your hand you're using. You're topping.
Mm.
I'm gonna need a judge in here soon.
Alright,
I need
let's
a-
see.
Something to wake me up here in a second.
Yeah, you sound like you. You definitely sound like you need something to wake you up. Go get some coffee, bro. One of you guys left a jacket at my house, and I bet it fits me. Someone left
Ooh,
a
that
hoodie.
was me.
It's lined inside. Yeah.
Yep.
Evan. Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Got my
gonna
gloves.
wear that. And your gloves. Dang.
Go for it.
So, were you responding to your countering of the high tide?
He's
Yes, I
he's
did the
responding to
top.
negate. Did you top already?
I did top.
You finished topping.
And just deciding if it's worth it.
Is it worth it? Then high tide resolves, and how much mana do you have? What did it cost? Everything.
All right, I'm gonna.
Or
I mean, it does. It literally costs all the mana, so it's pretty stupid. But we gotta do something here, chat. Chat's right. We gotta do something. So
Ooh.
intuition.
Intuition. You're gonna pay 1 for that?
Um,
Don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not
do
gonna
it.
do it.
All right.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
Chris.
draw.
Or
Are you gonna choose me to choose your intuition?
I'm gonna choose.
Hey, I just drew Phyrexian Revoker. I must have
Chris.
put it in my library when I fumbled my cards around. So I'm gonna draw a card in replace of that.
Cheater!
I know. But we all know I pinged Phyrexian Revoker and I didn't put it back in my library.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
I
have
also
2
just-
friction revokers?
I
in
also
you?
just drew Negate, which I
Jeez.
played. I've messed my deck up when I. All right, this is not a card I had in my graveyard.
Oh, geez.
Hilarious.
The next card ended up being my win condition.
Bro, you know I played both these cards already.
I do.
All right. Intuition.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, yeah. I was still figuring out if I wanted to respond, but
I'm trying to
you're good.
negate.
You're trying to
I'm trying
respond
to
to the negate.
Respond to the negate here, yeah.
You better choose 3 counter spells that you can cast, because I don't know if anyone's helping
No.
you.
Now I got a plan here.
All right. Oh, he's got a plan. All right, Teferi.
The man with the plan.
My hand is awesome right now. My hand? Better than your hand.
This hand, pretty dope. Too bad I'm discarding.
I am very excited to get these cards off the top of my library, actually.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you. Is the plan to punt? You know, when you tune in to the Mystic Remoras, plan A might always be to punt. Just kidding. We're always trying to win.
Plan B is not realizing that you're punting.
Yeah, no. That's more like it. We're trying to win. Might not know that we're punting. Intuition, what you doing over there?
Some things here.
What kind of things?
Things like I need a third card here.
We need to cue the Jeopardy music. There you go. That was pretty good whistling. Can you do the Jurassic Park theme song now? Yes.
How about Lord of the Rings?
Oh, that's all I wanted. Thank you.
All right.
I mean, you can't just say the Lord of the Rings. There's way too many different themes that are good.
All right. Who you
I just
choosing?
want a medley of all.
Chris.
So what do you got there? I
Manifold,
see the,
Chain Veil.
yeah, and rings.
And rings.
Well, half chain veil.
Have Chain Veil, he says.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thought he was gonna give you the Manifold.
Alright.
Oh, he does have Buried Rune. Alright. And then what?
Yeah, but with Buried Rune, he only gets one of them.
That resolves.
Alright, High Tide. The stack has resolved.
High tide is
Sweet.
a counter.
Alright. And then what? And then are you passing?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm ending my turn, so we discard our hand.
Yep.
And we draw this hand.
Not passing, I'm ending my turn.
We're not. I'm not. I'm ending the turn. Here we go. We're done.
Alright.
Alright.
I discarded
see
a whole
some
bunch.
taxes.
Mox Opal, Copy Artifact, Inventor's Fair, Wooded Foothills, Blood Moon, Mountain, Steam Vents, Izzet Signet, Arid Mesa, and Scalding Tarn.
I discarded Disallow, Martyr, Fraction, Metamorph, and some land.
Alright.
Into the Royal, Helm of Awakening, Gamble, Mountain, Pyroclasm, and Swan Song.
Nice.
Alright.
Torpor Orb, Scalding Tarn, Ugin, and the Chain Veil's in there.
Word.
Yes.
Alright, Sean, you're up.
Neat.
I guess you did get some artifacts.
Sean, don't forget about your upkeep on those that tabernacle.
I didn't, and I don't care about these animals.
You're done
But
with your
think
beats plan.
about all the damage you can deal.
Oh boy, 4 damage a turn. This is just gonna get us done in like 2 hours.
Sean's
7 turns
Sean's
from now, you
off
could kill.
the beats plan. No more Jhoira beats. Bye bye bird and swine.
Good God. Alright, transmute artifact.
You sound so sad. Are you gonna pay an
'Cause
extra
this
one
isn't
for
what I
that?
want to do.
Is that
Ooh, let's see if I can.
that's an instant, isn't it?
Nope, it's a sorcery.
Sorcery.
No, it's sorcery.
Mr. Dispel over here.
Yeah, just hold on to that dispel.
So, meat artifact. What are you sacrificing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not jump ahead here.
Well, you're the
Is
one
it
who
cast?
cast it.
Well, he gets to cast it, resolve.
Is anyone responding, or is it good?
Then he has
Well,
to
don't you
sack.
have to
I'm asking if you're paying
choose?
one.
No.
That was what was happening.
Okay, well that definitely goes on the stack.
Yeah,
I am not
That's a
paying one.
trigger.
Okay.
he's not paying one.
All right. So
Alright,
now Chris has priority.
I'm gonna pass that priority.
I pass as well.
Excuse me.
All right, chat. Fish
All
burp
right, well,
emoji.
Good point, Merv. Good
Evan,
point.
you rude.
All right, so transmute artifact is happening. It is targeting the voltaic.
All right, targeting voltaic key. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Did your screen freeze?
Chat says no good, Sean. No good.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. I technically don't target anything. I play the card and then I choose the thing that I'm getting rid of. Sorry, team.
The burps, Evan. They don't like the burps.
Yeah, seriously. Kid.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat.
We just got unfollowed by 30 people. Just kidding. Do I even have a commander? What is happening? I feel like this game is slowed to a screeching halt. Let's pick it up, gentlemen.
All right, so we've got that there thing.
All right, you got Mana Vault with your transmute.
A blue and floating 3 color.
Sergeant's got your back, Evan. Sergeant, you're not wrong.
Everybody burps.
A blue and 3
Using
colorless.
the 1 colorless and a blue. Copy artifact on Mana Vault.
Chris, priority to you.
Well, trigger for Ristic Study.
Sean, you paying one for that.
Hang on.
Does he?
Breaking out
No.
the calculator.
Ooh.
Oh,
Copy artifact. Also doesn't target.
okay.
I know.
All right, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass priority.
You're good. You're good. Have another. Evan?
And
Pass priority.
All right, so it is a copy of Mana Vault.
Deal. Thanks, Merv. He must be doing math.
All right, so doing the 2 that I have floating. Attempting Isochron Scepter.
Chris, priority.
Mystic Steady Trigger.
Sean, you paying 1?
I'm still not.
Sad. Chris?
Mana Drain.
Ooh. I passed priority on the mana drain.
I knew that was coming.
Pass priority on the mana drain.
And pass priority on the mana drain.
Alright. No Isochron Scepter.
Brawl Trigger. Draw.
Chat, thanks for
and
hanging out. Got some pretty hard control going at it here. Trying to stop everyone from going off. We're getting there. We're getting there.
That
Maybe.
is going to be a pass.
Alright.
Untap, upkeep, mana crypt. 2, no damage. Draw.
Ooh, bye-bye to those
2
creatures.
mana in my. I ain't bad.
I was gonna say something, but I really didn't want that brawl out.
Not cool.
Not cool. I still love you, bro. No hard feels.
Okay, so 2 mana that is made from the mana drain. I'm gonna cast a stone.
Felwar Stone, yeah. You gonna pay 1 for that?
Yeah.
Deal.
Gonna pay. Spell Seeker, paying
Paying an extra 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. I assume that resolves since you used Cavern.
Yep.
Paul, don't say that. That crazy word. It's offensive. What are you getting with Spellseeker? Dramatic reversal? You gonna be the second one to try and scepter off?
I mean, I've been kind of wanting to get it. Not really any reason to get it.
I thought you did make a Blue Delver deck before I moved away. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you tried it out. But you're right. You don't play it much. Red Mage. Red Mage?
I'm gonna get Cyclone.
Ooh, nice.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
Oh, we killed Nin.
Ooh, Nin's dead. Alright. I don't mind.
Sorry, what was that
I don't
Cyclonicon?
Nothing.
Nothing. He just searched for it.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, so I'm going to play Ponder. Good. F. Yep, thanks, Marv. My Nin's dead.
F. Yeah, okay.
Alright, we're going to keep it like this. Draw for turn. Let us pay 3 and transmute artifact. Or Teleria West. Transmuting it. Evan Stifle? Sean Stifle?
Nope.
Okay.
By all means.
By all means. I'm going to get that Mana Crypt. I'm going to cast that Mana Crypt.
Noise.
Noise. And look how fast this turn is going.
Did you pay an extra 1 for that?
Nope. I did not. And we're gonna pass turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discarding a Preordain. Evan, you're up. You got
End
this,
of your
man.
turn. I'm gonna look at the top 3.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I did not know Indestructible gets around Tabernacle.
Untap.
So you don't have to pay for your merit lead in lands.
Draw.
Evan knows what he's gonna do this turn because he's been thinking about it for 10 minutes. Just like Sean and Chris know what they're gonna do with their next turns.
Gonna walk into a Cyclonic Rift.
Gonna activate.
WonderClan Soup, thank you for the follow. We are deep into our first game here. We've been holding each other back from trying to go off here. I think something's gonna happen soon, hopefully.
Let's give it a shot. 4, 5, 6 for Teferi.
Yeah, repeatable Spellseeker is really good.
Yeah. I wish I didn't forget the Trinket Mage because repeatable Trinket Mage would have also been really nice.
Teferi on the stack. Chris, or Sean.
It's all good.
It's all good.
You guys are weird, but I
Did
can't
he
do
pay
it.
an extra 1 for that?
Yeah, did you pay an extra 1 for that? Are you gonna pay an extra 1 for that?
F.
Haha. Teferi's good.
Teferi is good.
Okay.
I have one. I have
Let's
one.
go.
One blue.
1 mana.
I got 1 blue. What do you want me to do?
1 blue and 2 colorless.
I know, but what counter spells are gonna utilize that? Thanks, Merv. Didn't pay 1 for that. Got that draw. Got that Teferi.
And we will. Let's go ahead and plus Teferi.
Yeah, this is a good example. Timmy, you're right. This is a good example of some interaction in cEDH. Not a good example of super tight turns, but we're getting better. We're always improving as pilots, hopefully. Mostly with the help of chat, reminding us of all the missed triggers.
Alright, pass turn.
Merv, thanks for stepping up and hitting our missed triggers today in the absence of Zanaria.
Zorania.
Did you pass?
Yes, I did.
Did you plus Teferi?
Yeah, I did.
I must have been talking to chat. Alright, Sean, you're up. You're definitely right, Timmy. You're definitely right. Alright, Sean. You gonna pay to untap your other mana vault?
No.
Use 1 mana vault to untap the other mana vault.
I did think about that.
Just for the lulz.
Let's go ahead and Gataxian Probe, pay 2 life. No, hang on.
Oh, it's too late. You're dead. You're down to 0.
Not even close to dead.
Jhoira trying to make it happen here.
Nope. All right.
Did you lose life from your mana vault?
I did. All right. Use a blue and Gataxian probe. Not paying or paying the one with Inventor's Fair.
Whose hand are you looking at?
Ian.
We didn't hear you, Sean.
I know I didn't say anything.
Oh.
How many cards in hand?
One from.
I've got 9.
Mm-hmm.
I think you want to see what those 9 cards
Yeah.
are. I think we all want to see
Ian,
what those.
can you be secretive and show everybody what's in?
Don't look, Chris and Evan.
Alright. I'm not.
Hi, Muffs.
I swear I'm not looking.
Sean, you see that?
Hang on.
Can you?
Oh, I'm on the Twitch chat. Switch. All right. So that's a power artifact.
Hey,
I see a
don't tell
brainstorm.
I'm sure they're looking anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are
Chris,
flustered.
yeah, I am.
Is that Word of Invention, Wheel of Fortune? What else we got there? What's that?
Strand, Power, Brainstorm, Isochron, Fluster, Whir, Gamble, Wheel, and Tezzeret.
Wow, only one counter.
Guess who's not winning this game?
Who?
Definitely me.
Oh.
It's not like his Flusterstorm can
Draw off the Cataxian probe.
get you too bad.
And let's make a blue. And we're going to go ahead and preordain.
Are you going to pay 1 for that?
At this rate, yeah, why not?
Bummer. Thought you guys were just giving me free cards all night.
No.
I was just kidding about us speeding this game up.
Both on top of my library draw. And pass.
We might open up with a game that's under an hour.
Yeah,
At
right.
some point. I'm gonna pay 2 and Riptide my Spellseeker at the end of
Yeah, we're
Sean's
getting
turn.
close, Merv. We're getting close. You're not wrong.
Untap, upkeep, Mana Crypt. 5, I take damage.
Yeah, Prosh would be great.
Draw.
Oh, I am bringing in Flash Hulk next game. Don't worry. Will I win? Probably not, but I'll try and make it fast at least. Did you pass?
Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Did you roll for your crypt?
Yep,
Yes.
I took damage.
Yeah, Flash Hulk has protection
7
for sure.
plus 1 Cyclonic Rift Overlay.
Ian.
You're paying your 1 for that?
Yep.
I honestly don't really care about that.
I'm gonna respond. Tap my blue for a dispel.
Ooh.
No response to either.
You got no colored mana, Chris.
I know.
No rift.
Did you pay an extra one for your dispel?
Negative.
Haha. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass.
All right, end of your turn. Brainstorm. Deal. 1, 2, 3. Let's put back this guy and this guy. Alright, untap. Upkeep. I don't have any creatures. Roll for crypt. 5, take 3, down to 27. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Ancient Tomb. And how about we pay 2, 4, and a red for a Vandal Blast Overloaded.
It's just artifacts, though, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, just artifact.
All right.
It's just all the ramp
Oh,
for
just
all of our
artifacts?
decks.
Yeah, no, it's
all
super.
your artifacts are dead.
I'm gonna
And all my
spin the
cards
top
are dead.
and save the top.
Okay. All right. That resolves.
Wait, are we only on like turn 6 or something?
Yeah, we are.
Sean, all
Yeah.
your artifacts.
I've been
No.
planning
7,
my
turn
card
7.
here.
What?
Are you done, Ian?
No, I was just seeing if Sean was destroying all this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting them.
And then I'm going to want to cast a gamble. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
No response here. Yeah.
F6.
Same.
F6. All right, I'm
Try
gonna
one.
go get this one card. I wish I could win right now. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But
Grim
I can
Monolith.
win soon. Soon. All right, I'm gonna.
I guess you don't
Let's
have. You need
go.
one.
Let's go, Merv. I'm trying. All right. Here we go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 1 on top, 9 on the bottom. Of course, 0. 8. So not this card, but this one here. Discard, Stroke of
Hell
Genius.
yeah.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to move to my discard and discard Tezzeret the Seeker, and then pass turn.
What card did you search for?
I'll never tell you. Nice try. Evan, you're up.
All right. Untap.
You almost got it. You almost got it.
Had to give it a try.
Draw.
Timmy said nice try.
Play the snow-covered island.
Yeah.
Yo. I'm gonna pay 1 for senses.
Yep.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, kid. No, you're good.
Thanks, Sorens. I don't know if I'm a true red mage, but I really like my index sometimes. Sometimes.
All right. I'm gonna pay 2 and sacrifice Blade Rune.
Targeting.
Chain Veil.
I mean, yeah. Me and Sean are already F6'd. Ian?
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody's
you're
got
good.
Stifle. Alright. I am good, he says.
Now what?
Going
Ooh, I missed a Ristic Study trigger. Oh, on the top. You're right. You're right.
I'm gonna float 2 blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna minus Teferi.
Yeah.
These 4.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then what?
And then use the 2 blue and 2 more blue to reshape, sacrificing the senseis.
Reshape. Sean? Oh, Sean's F6'd. Chris?
F6.
You're F6'd also.
Did he pay an extra one though?
Are you paying an extra 1 for that? You can't afford it. You need all the mana you can get.
No, I'm not paying the 1.
Draw.
Oh.
Alright. You're good. Reshape away.
Bam.
You got this.
Monolith.
Grimonolith. And what'd you sack?
The senseis.
Okay. So you just gotta pay 1. You gotta pay 1 or sacrifice the
it's-
monolith?
I had to pay for it. I had to pay 2.
Oh, oh, in the casting cost. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yes, son. Alright, so tap. 3, 4. Bam.
Chain Veil.
Chain Veil.
But you already used Teferi, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you don't have any mana floating?
No mana floating.
I don't respond to that. Alright, Evan.
I know it's much worse, but you know, something I had. I don't have transmuted on. Alright. Done there.
Bam. Alright, Sean, you're up. Evan, you don't play Transmute in that deck?
Oh, I do.
Oh. Oh, he plays both.
Just don't have
He
it.
plays both. Alright, Jhoira. You got this. Now's your
Agreed.
time to shine.
Alright, starting turn 9.
Starting turn 9. Our stream is live
An
at
hour and 40
150,
minutes
yeah,
in.
154 is what I'm showing.
Prismatic lens. Pass.
Alright, Chris, come on. Let's go.
Untap,
Got it.
upkeep, draw. God, it's all so bad now. Without all that
Yes.
ramp. I just want a ramp. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. 2, no damage. Draw for turn. Four, 5. Paradox Engine.
Response. 2 blue
Oh,
for
God,
mana
why?
drain.
Did you pay an extra one for that?
Let it end.
No.
Not paying an extra 1. Alright, Chris, priority to you.
pass it. Yeah.
Flusterstorm.
Ooh.
So you'd have to pay 3.
Oh, missed
Yeah.
that. Yep. Alright, so that's good. Flusterstorm
That's
resolves.
good. It resolves.
Chris?
Yes.
Okay.
After flusters. No, you're good. You're good. Just keep going.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 and cast Isochron Scepter.
Oh, you can put anything on it. Evan.
No response. F6.
Paradox Engine.
Sean.
F6.
No.
Chris,
Force of Will.
you gonna pay 1 for that?
Nope.
Sweet mother of God.
Pact and Negation.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright, does this Isochron Scepter resolve?
Only if it ends the game, which I'm pretty sure it will.
Alright, I'm gonna put this dramatic reversal on it.
oh yeah. Alright.
Hooray.
So you got
That was my plan, but I top decked Isochron Scepter or Paradox Engine.
what
Alright.
other? Do you have any other instance in your hand? Because
Yeah,
you can
so,
put anything
yep.
on it at this point.
Yeah, just War of Invention.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to, just so I can show chat here, I'm going, if chat is not familiar, I'm sure everyone is, I'm going to float 3, tap Isochron Scepter, untap all my permanents, non-land permanents, and float a blue, do that again, float another blue, do that again, float another blue until I get 1,000,000 blue, and I get 1,000,000 red, and then I am going to Whir of Invention for 3, and I'll get Staff of Domination. And then with that 2,000,000 mana, I will draw a bunch of cards with Staff of Domination.
Technically, it's 1,999,997.
I'm
Nope.
just gonna
Nine.
draw my deck with Staff of Domination. I'm gonna gain 4 billion life with Staff of Domination. How am I gonna kill you guys? I haven't played this deck in so long.
Walking
You need to
ballista.
put a Winds of
Oh yeah, I'll walk in Ballista.
Oh, there it is.
Thanks, Evan.
Oh, there.
I'm gonna walk in Ballista everyone. But I'm gonna leave everyone at 1
You
life.
did it.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Sit
And kill them in their upkeep.
It's just kidding. GG, we did it. We completed a game.
Game over, man.
Game over, man. Chat, thanks for sticking it out through game 1. It's just on par with us. Just something maybe you've got to come to expect with us is our first stream game of the night is gonna go for most of 2 hours. I'm gonna throw some cards on the floor here.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Chat wanted Voltron. Here's their.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Chat wants Voltron. Chat, you brought out the
So
Zer.
you
We
guys
have
have
not
Voltron,
seen his
sir.
Zer deck in quite some time.
Bring back Voltron, sir.
Oh, Zorania! What is up? You just missed our first game. Zorania, what you also missed is that after our last game, we made you chat VIP. What does that mean? I don't really know. But you've been so helpful to us. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Everyone's been super helpful. Merv also, Timmy, all of you. All you. Voltron can never go wrong. Pain Kid, what's up? Oh, I gotta take the cards out and in. I apparently need to find preordain.
I thought I had other.
Alright, chat, next game. Sean, are you... Ooh, Tymna Kraum? Is that tank deck?
Yup.
Awesome. Chris, you're playing Derevi.
Yep.
Evan's playing Zur. Nice. Nice, changing it up a bit. Changing it up a bit. Maybe I'll just play Selvala. Oh, you're on Derevi though.
The beatdown.
I think I'll just stay on Breakfast Hulk.
And just so you guys are aware, I did slot in Smothering Tithe.
Oh,
What's
no
that?
rate limits. Okay, sweet. What was that? Oh, what am I doing?
Just wanted you guys to know that I slotted in Smothering Tithe,
Oh,
even though
nice.
it doesn't exist.
Okay, the
No,
new guy.
I like
Oh,
that.
which actually reminds me,
Treasure cards.
printed out a couple of these that. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Lavinia in here.
Oh, that new blue-white?
Yeah,
Did you find one to print? Or are you just gonna make one?
I print.
Nice, man. Awesome.
Yes, it's a Zur deck. And it's actually Shimmer Mirrors.
Oh, I was also gonna put.
Excuse him, chat. With the Burt.
Oh, no.
Alright, I gotta plug my
I didn't
phone in.
realize it
That's
did it.
not a USB Type-C. Alright, I'm gonna go I need to get a charger for my phone and a drink of water. I'll be right back. Start this game up in just a few. Sean, get a soda or something, bruh.
Okay. Just realized I'm the only one still here, chat. Thank you for hanging out. So you guys like going to the mall later, or? Timmy, bet is overrated, but I understand.
All right. Thanks for sticking around, chat, during a little intermission.
Yeah, this Derevi definitely runs heavy stacks, so look forward to another nice long game.
I figured there's enough combo around. But I recently took stasis. I have run stasis in my Derevi deck for really long. It's still one of those things that I like to play around with, but I don't think I've come up with exactly the right list that I would like to stasis. Yeah, these are the Phillips that you showed me. The old with the big right and left printed on the sides.
I rolled an 11. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. 11, motherfucker.
Yeah, all these guys with their gaming headsets. Come on. Get some high fidelity head. Yeah, I like that Bird Wizard. You showed me your all foil deck. Linked that imager the other day. I made a few changes because I definitely was not running like the best list. I need to get a Copperhorn Scout, and I feel bad about making proxy of Copperhorn Scout.
It's Shimmers are
I should just do it.
from Saezon.
Alright, I got it.
All right.
Tweak here and there, of course, of my own.
You
You
know,
guys ready to roll?
Yeah. I just realized while I was gone, I haven't made you guys VIPs in the chat room. I'm sorry.
All snaps.
I'll get on that. And as my karma, I rolled a 3.
I rolled 11.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled 11? What's Sean roll? What'd you roll?
5.
Music is therapy. Thanks for the follow. Alright, so we got Evan first, and then Chris.
Sir.
Oh, and then Sean. Yeah, Evan on Zur. Sean on Tymna. No, Tymna Kraum.
Tymna Kraum.
and then Chris on Derevi. And
Derevi cats.
Derevi cats. That is Lily chat. Lily is all-star. And I'm on Breakfast Hold. Move this over. Sean, your phone is, or Chris, Evan,
Oh,
your
yeah,
phone's
which corner do I need
bottom
to
right.
switch to?
Chris, yours is
Oh.
top left. Sean, yours is bottom left. The commanders are throwing me off here. Spleen face. Ev Fred is the Zer pilot there. That's his list. Alright, you guys got starting hands?
Not yet. I have a starting cat.
Starting
I
cat.
drew 7, but I haven't looked at them.
I'm good. I'll keep in
I'm going to mulligan.
first, so keep.
Sorens misses your cat.
Yeah. She's grown up a lot. She's still real crazy.
I'll keep as well. Excuse me. Sean, are you keeping?
Hang on.
Ooh, that chat emoji is awesome. Music is therapy.
Yes.
About a handful of decks that just run the show. Not necessarily. There's definitely a bunch of lists that are more popular and are seen more often, but I wouldn't say there's, just a few decks that are good. Like, all these decks are capable of winning.
Yeah, and
especially
you
with
might
good
see,
pilots.
and you're probably going to see a lot of similar decks with like the same commanders, but oftentimes not the same deck. Like, there's probably like 5 good builds for Thrasios Tymna.
Yeah, you'll see Thrasios and Tymna a lot. You'll see Tymna a bunch more now. When these partners first started off, I think everyone thought Thrasios was the strongest, but Tymna gets much more card advantage.
Yeah, the card advantage that Tymna can generate, especially player, is just crazy.
Oh, mailing a bear. Counter the ley line of Saint Kitty. Bump. You'll get VIP
I got
for
puns
that,
for days.
even though you were already gonna.
I
Alright,
am ready,
alright.
aside from the
Yeah,
cat board.
Sean, are you keeping?
All set.
What?
All
Sounds like
set.
we're good.
Alright. You're up, Ev.
Pre-game action.
Competitive commander loves
No, I don't.
the
Ley line of Saint
belly.
Kitty.
Draw. Alright, let's start off with this scrubland.
Alright. In response, you're dead.
Dead.
JK.
Alright, Mana Crypt,
Ooh.
Mox Opal.
You know what I just realized is that I haven't felt the fear of Zur in a long time.
2 for Scroll Wreck.
Yeah, Sir going first
Damn.
with Metalcraft.
Dang.
Come on.
Come on. Got that Metalcraft.
Pass the turn.
Wow. Did you just?
Yeah. Yeah, Lily needs like another cat to play. She just
Windswept Heath.
lays around all day.
And I'm going to use that to cast a mana vault.
Yeah, Hulk
I'm
going last is
Belly.
not the best, but these guys are so
Sorry.
used to playing against Hulk that it might be an advantage, and that hopefully they'll try and stop someone else from going off first.
Yeah, especially Zer being on 4 man, 5 man. Turn to Zer.
Sean, what did you do? I see your. What'd you play?
Went and grabbed a plateau, and I'm using that plateau to cast a mana.
A what?
You cut out again.
Mana Vault.
Okay.
Pass.
Chat, thanks again for hanging out. Just getting our second game going here. Music is therapy. If I didn't thank you for the follow, thank you. Zer, can you tell us about your deck, bro? What are you trying to do?
Well, there's several options of ways I can do it.
What's your main?
Savannah
What's your
or whatever.
main line?
Basically Storm, Aether, Flux, Reservoir.
Okay. Nice. And by flashing Shimmer Mirror in and casting all your artifacts at instant speed.
Yes.
For sure.
Allows me to, and then I'll return all the artifacts, continue the storm.
Chris, are you done?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw, deck upside down. Alright, let's go ahead and play this Tropical Island. And play this Mana Crypt. And pass turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to tap a blue and a colorless, and I'll impulse. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, the rest into the bottom.
Okay.
Ooh, shoulda scroll racked.
Mr. M.
Nah, you're good.
Battle.
I'm just,
Thank
you
you
can
for
still
the
scroll
follow.
in scroll rack in
Excuse me.
your upkeep. Please scroll rack in your upkeep.
Please scroll back in my upkeep.
Hey, you don't need to cast it.
Right. What does Zer do for me anyway?
Nothing. You already have Necropotent. Belly.
Let's get
Dude.
it.
You were so calm for an hour.
Oh man. I'm gonna get put one of them in my hand and the rest in the bottom.
Alright.
Alright, untap. Draw.
Roll for Crypt.
Roll for crypt. 4, no damage. And
Yeah, I like the old impulse because it says to shuffle your deck. Don't shuffle.
Mana Confluence.
Mana Confluence. Yep. No one's doing anything
They're
about
cool.
that because that's a land.
Alright. And let's tap for 5. We're gonna do one of each color, pay life. And I'm gonna bring out Zer.
Zer. Priority to Chris.
Priority to pass.
It goes to me, but it's passed.
Yep. You're good.
Awesome. I'll use that floating to scroll rack. Choosing see.
Ooh, them puppies.
So take these two. Put these two back on top. Let's see here. Not bad. Not bad. I'll pass my turn.
Oh, okie dokie.
Chris, what's your Twitch name?
Top deck God mode.
Sean, what's yours?
Nailing a bear. Shocking with steam vents. Pass.
Okay.
All right, Chris, get it.
Get on it. Arid Mesa. I'm going to tap Mobile Hierarchy to cast a Wild Growth on my Savannah.
Seems
I'm
good.
gonna fetch with Arid Mesa
Seems good too.
and get a Tundra.
Seems good too.
Wow. And then?
And then I'm going to pay 3 mana to cast Derevi.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't respond to that. Zer?
No response.
No response.
Alright, he enters the battlefield. I'll untap Savannah. I'll tap Savannah for a white and a green Wild Growth. I'll use the white for a Mother of Runes. Cool. And I'll use the green for a Jhoira Tree Speaker.
Wow. Can you calm down?
Nah, I gotta deal with the Zerp. And none of this does that, but you know, next turn.
Alright.
If we get there.
Everybody needs a flyer.
I'll pass.
Chris, did you add win conditions to your deck?
In a way, I added a thing that's gonna make everybody want to scoot.
End of your turn, I'm going to Cyclonic Rift, Zer.
He
Zer?
No response.
Okay.
Same.
saying,
Bam. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crit. 6. No damage. Draw for turn. We'll play the Savannah here.
Zeds are in
And-
your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Savage. Alright. I'm going to cast Thrasios.
Yeah, pass priority.
Same.
All right,
Yep.
Battery low.
pass.
All right. Untap. Roll for crit. 5, take 3. Draw.
Charging battery.
Play the City of Brass. Tap.
That charging battery. That was my headset.
2. Grim Monolith. What?
I said okay.
Okay.
Grim Monolith. Play that Zur again.
Black.
That AI ish. What do you
do
mean,
black.
Max?
I'm gonna do Demonic Tutor. My freshly pulled awesome one.
A
Still okay from me.
okie doke.
Yep. Sweet demonic tutor, bro.
Thanks.
Sweet. Yeah. My headset talks to me whenever it's got something to say. But really loud.
It has something to say.
It's startling. Tan Danahan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We got Zur, Shimmer Zur over here, trying to do some things. Hey, bro, I can kind of see what's in your hand there.
This is my deck.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can see
sure.
that
your
too.
demonic tutor.
Yeah.
I can see your deck, bro.
What are you gonna tutor for?
Go get Mystical Tutor.
Tutor for the tutor.
Get a Mystic Remora. We haven't
Yeah,
had
what
a
the
Mystic
heck?
Remora
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Mystic Remora. That's it
Ooh.
right there.
Are you written? No, you're not.
That's a silly grab.
You think he's lying?
If you have a Ristic study, that might be. I don't know. Chris has mana. Maybe not. But I don't think I've ever seen someone tutor for that. All right, what you got, sir? Besides 10 minutes of my time.
You love it.
Mystic Remora.
Mystic Remora.
Pass the turn.
He's gonna scroll rack.
All right.
Hey, why is that card blue in your hand?
That's my
I know. I'm
commander.
just kidding. See what happens. All right, Tymna. Kraum.
Shock for 2, Steam Vent or Watery Grave.
Ooh. Bam.
And I'm gonna go ahead and be that guy. Ristic Study.
Ristic study.
And when we cast any spells in.
Mystic
Cool.
Steady. How much is
That's
it?
gonna be
How
it.
much it? How much is it?
It's a 3-drop. Pay 1.
3 drop. All right.
Yo.
Good.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Chris, you're cutting out a little bit. Is anyone? Are you guys hearing that, or is it just me?
A little bit.
Am I cutting in and out? That
You were too, yeah.
here. Maybe we should restart Discord again.
Yep, I'll restart mine. Ooh, Discord took a long time to start up for me.
Alright, I am back.
Me
Right.
too.
Cool. So I'm going to pay 2 mana to level up Derogatory Speaker.
Okay. You said you're gonna make a scoop this turn.
Not this turn. What? Well, maybe. You guys want to scoop? You can always just scoop.
Hmm.
I'm going to go to my combat and attack Evan for 2 flying.
Attack me? What did I do
Yep.
to you? Come on now.
You got all that ramp. How much
What'd you
mana you
say?
got already? Like, I got ramp and I'm way behind you.
I got quite a bit of mana actually.
Merv, great question.
2/2. Is it flare? All right, I'll take it.
A lot of times I feel like we know what card we're going to try to steal out of someone's deck. Depending on circumstances, you know?
Yeah, but how he's like asking how would we see?
Mhm.
But Praetor's Grasp, it's advantageous for only
So,
you to
gotcha.
know. Probably just
Yeah.
have to do it like we do with Jataxian Probe and let everyone see.
Right.
Or we could just send a whisper.
But then
But
even
then
they would know.
even the player
No,
knows what
yeah,
card
even
you
then, you
took out
still,
of it.
yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna untap my Savannah with the Derevi trigger.
Okay.
And in my second main phase, I'm going to pay a 6 mana for a Consecrated Sphinx.
That doesn't cost 7? No, 4 and 2 blue. I pass priority on that.
That pass priority on what? What's playing?
Consecrated
Consecrated
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Get that out of here.
Oh,
He's gonna
Oh
draw
shit!
a billion cards.
Excuse me. So I'm gonna pay
Evan.
2 life,
come on.
and I'm gonna mana drain.
Ooh,
What?
spicy.
What?
Very nice.
You didn't do that to Mystic Study? Also, I didn't pay 1 for my Consecrated Sphinx.
And
Do you
I
want
didn't pay
to
1.
draw a card? Maybe count
I'm
it.
drawing 2 cards right now.
Whoa, you missed those. How dare you?
Well, that's a big old pass.
I didn't get a
from
chance to
me
respond.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you want a response to the mana drain?
No, thank you. I just drew.
How much is Consecrated Sphinx?
6.
Yes.
And it is Ian's turn.
Alright.
Blue mana.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. 2. No damage. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Forbidden Orchard. Colorless. Black. White. Float a colorless.
I feel you, Merv. We're gonna fix that bot
For Tymna.
next time.
Yeah, that bot needs to be able to spam.
Are you paying? Oh, you did you say you're paying 4?
I have a colorless and I will pay the 4, the extra 1.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Tymna's good? Yep. Okay,
Yes.
Tymna's good. Go to attacks and swing at Evan for 1.
Taking it.
Alright. Second main Tymna trigger. Pay 1, draw 1. And I will pass the turn. Bam.
And
That's how you take a turn
untap.
in like a minute.
And upkeep. Roll
Not
for
you
crypt.
Stax and Storm players.
5, take 3.
That's what
Draw.
you get.
I know. I've brought this upon myself. Sean, how many cards do you have in your hand, bro?
7.
That's a good amount of cards.
That is a good amount of cards.
I would love some more.
Well, you'll have at least 8 by your turn.
Let's go ahead and pay a life. 1 of each color.
Yeah,
Use
I
2
would
of
have
my
really liked to
floating,
have a consecrated sphinx.
1 of my floating. For Zer.
Are you paying an extra 1?
Yes.
Mana drain that.
Ooh.
Deal.
I have no response.
What'd you cast, Zer?
Same.
Yeah. Is that cool?
I got nothing.
Alright. I'm gonna use 1 of it to scroll rack. I'll scroll rack these 2. Play my land for the turn.
Oh yeah, I used to play Guided Passage in a Viku of the Two Afflictions deck.
Alright, that bot should be fixed now.
Sweet. You might want to type in pay the 3 for Shimmer.
Shimmer. Alright, Zer. Sean.
Passing priority. Did you pay an extra 1 for that?
I did. Off of this thing.
Chris?
Is this on your turn, Evan?
Yeah.
Oh. You could have waited to cast Shimmer.
I know.
Chris?
Pass.
Well, he is. Everyone is tapped out right now. I mean, besides this.
And he
Trump.
had that mana drain
Alright,
stuff.
Evan, you're good.
Mother of Runes.
You're good there, bro.
Alright. Pass the turn.
Cool. I'm gonna shock myself. Hallowed Fountain.
Bam. Alright. Tymna Kraum, you gonna do something?
I'm gonna pay 5 for a Kraum.
Ooh,
that's a big hasty boy.
It's a big beast.
Nobody cast any spells, or just one spell.
Zur is a scary card. Zur and Shimmer Mirror.
Make a blue to cast Mystic Remora.
Oh, what?
Mystic Remora.
Pass priority. I'll misstep it.
You're good.
Yep, you're good.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. Let's go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay.
Fish Stick Remora.
On tap.
What'd you call yourself?
Mystic Remoron?
Yeah.
Draw.
That one. Derevi knows what he's gonna do.
I'm going to cast for 2 mana this Kataki War's Wage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I pass priority.
Just paying 2.
Oh yeah, you're
Yep.
paying an extra 1.
You can
pass.
yeah, draw your card.
I will.
Zur, you don't want to pay. You are okay with that?
What? I got nothing.
I still got to draw off the cast, so.
Priority to you, Sean.
Priority to me. Priority to me. I've only got 1 artifact and it hurts me now, so. Pass priority.
Bam.
Cool. I'm gonna go to my attack phase.
Do it. Do it up, do it up, do it up.
Gonna swing at. Wow, everybody's actually got flyers. So except for Ian. Ian to 3 damage, exalted trigger.
4?
No, just 3.
Okay.
Derevi trigger. I'll untap my Savannah. And second main phase, I will pay 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Merv, what enchantment is that?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll pay 4 for actually I'll pay 5 for a Limbala.
Ooh, is that
So
the
you
one
did pay the extra 1 then, huh?
where you
Yeah.
choose a color?
But it is my
Second spell of the turn. Yep.
No, Limbala is the activated abilities of creatures opponents control can't be activated.
Oh, okay.
The one-sided curse totem.
Does that stop Zur? No?
No, that's a triggered.
Okay.
Pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt. Do I want my Mana Crypt? Did I tap this Forbidden Orchard last turn? Didn't I?
It's a good
I
question.
don't recall you tapping it
Alright.
because you're usually good about naming that spirit.
I think I did, because I think I only had this untapped. So,
Hmm.
Sean, have a spirit.
Oh, it should
Thanks.
Yeah. I am going to pay.
Yeah, Zerine says you did, so. Good,
Alright.
good.
Draw. And we will. Ooh. Let's go to combat. Oh, Zur. can't go to combat.
Yo.
Look at your
Yeah,
boards.
you
Look
can't.
at these big fatties. I'm going to combat, and then I'm going to my second main phase, and I'm not swinging with anything, because that's sad. Alright, let's just play a birdie boy.
Paying an extra 1.
Bop, 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 bop. Do I want to pay an extra 1? I do want to pay an extra 1. And then
Okay.
I want to pass.
Ooh.
Bam. Zaranya with the quick double check, thanks.
Roll for crypt. Take 3. Draw.
Whatever creature.
Oh, you didn't pay for any of your artifacts.
Oh, and you drew.
Oh.
Savage.
Oh.
It's alright, bro. That's happened to everyone but Sean now. You're the third one that something like that's happened to.
I am very aware of that stupid thing.
What did it happen?
You don't even have any artifacts.
I think it's happened to
I have
me
one.
a couple times.
Yeah, I didn't pay for the tabernacle last game, and that fucked me
Ooh.
over so hard.
Whoa.
You mean
Oh.
That definitely hurt.
Arid Mesa.
Zer.
And will
Yeah, Kataki
add
is troll.
this.
You gonna swing with Zer?
Yeah. What is Kraum?
he is a 4/4.
Is he a
But
flyer?
in response to you entering combat, oh
Wait,
yeah,
he's
4/4 flyer.
He's not entering.
Or-
He's just asking.
Leaving
Oh,
your...
gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
What is your flyer, Ian?
01.
1.
A 01.
Deal. All right, I'm gonna enter combat.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing at Ian for 1.
Sean, you doing something? No?
No, go ahead and declare your blockers.
I'm not blocking. It doesn't. It's. Don't you have an attack trigger before I declare
is an
blockers
attack.
even?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not damage, it's in response to the
No.
attack?
Yeah. It's just
Yep.
an attack trigger.
Yeah, whenever he attacks, it triggers.
Ah.
Missed it.
Yeah, Zer's kind of crazy because he doesn't have to hit a player. He doesn't have to go through all
I
combat.
guess.
Necropotent.
Necropotent.
All right.
Zer's like, I don't need all those artifacts. I did that on purpose.
All right. I'm gonna end my
Are we
turn.
on turn 5? I guess I just didn't get any lands.
That seems right.
I'm gonna pay 6 life and draw 6.
So you're ending your turn?
Alright, Kraum. You gonna keep your fish? Or are you gonna
Untap.
feast? Chuckwagon, awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you enjoyed it. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate everyone
So,
hanging out again, as always.
For first upkeep trigger,
You all
we're
done
gonna
with
let
work,
the
Chuck?
vault die.
You're letting the vault give what?
Yeah, so I'm letting Kataki's thing trigger first so that the vault dies.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to pay for the remote.
Okay.
And we'll go to draw step.
Deal. Nice, man.
Thanks for
again
hanging out.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good one.
Ancient tomb.
Ancient tube. Ooh, Lily's coming to wreck your board.
Yeah.
Wrath of Lily.
Don't forget about the Linvala
Destroy all permanents.
beneath the lily.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Lily.
She's like a chaos. What's that card?
You're right, Merv. You're right.
8 cards in hand, discarding.
Chris, you're up.
Okay, you're passing. You played Ristic
Yep.
Study. Hey, I didn't
play.
He paid
I
for
didn't
his
play any
Mystic
spells.
Remora.
Oh,
I paid for my Mystic Remora.
okay.
So we good?
Yep.
User.
Let's draw.
Chris, you on the beats plane?
Got some trick or two up my sleeve. Would have been nice to have a constipated Sphinx.
So does Lily.
Yeah, here she is. Nope. I'm going to cast Birthing Pod for 3 mana floating a green.
In
So-
response,
Oh, hang on. Are you paying for Ristic Study or Mystic Remora?
Ooh.
You paying
I will
5 for that, bro?
pay for. I paid 2 life for the friction mana, but I'll pay the 1 extra for the Mystic Study. But you
But
can
not
have
the
the
Remora.
1 off Mystic
Gotcha.
Remora.
Copy.
All right. I pass.
alright, I'll respond.
Don't do that.
Yeah. No birthing pod.
Don't do that.
Brainstorm?
Hey.
Paying an extra 1 or 4?
Nope, neither.
Oh,
Yes.
That
that's
is
worse than just letting my birthing pod resolve.
That is a deadly combo there of fish and Ristic.
And Kraum.
You should
Yeah,
be
and if
ashamed.
Evan counters it now, he's gonna get 3 cards.
You should be ashamed of yourself. But that is super spicy. I am very jealous.
Card advantage. Bow, 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 bow.
I'm gonna put these 2 back.
All right.
And
Think about all the cards you'll be giving him.
I'm done. I'm done.
Ooh, Sean, priority to you. Get that birthing pod out of here.
I will go ahead and respond to that birthing pod.
Yeah, it's about time you did something other than hoard cards.
Make a blue and spell pierce.
Spell pierce.
Oh, I'll pay 2. A sad 2.
I'm gonna respond to a spell
gonna-
pierce,
Oh, snap.
Yes.
Okay.
and I'm going to give Sean a spirit and tap this for blue. What is birthing pod? Artifact enchantment?
It's just an artifact.
Mm.
Yeah, you can't swan song this pod.
Well, you're welcome for the spirit.
You.
Sad.
Hey, he tapped me out. I don't get an activation before my combat.
Alright, well, at least we got the small wins there. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you can swan song the spell pierce.
Thanks, Murph. Alright,
Alright. So, combat.
yep.
I'm gonna
Spell Pierce gone, Sean.
Yeah.
It's permanent now.
attack Ian for 5 and Evan for 2.
Alright, I'll take 2.
And I'll get 3 untapped triggers. 1, 2, 3. Or how much mana do I need, really?
Alright, Timmy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, man. You've been showing up a bunch. See you next time, hopefully.
The third trigger is gonna tap Evan's City of Brass.
Alright. Did you tap some of my stuff?
No.
I'll tap it.
Okay.
For what color?
I'll float white.
Okay, that's in my that's in the damage phase, so it's gonna immediately go away.
Then I'm gonna use that white
Okay.
for an enlightened tutor.
Hey,
Alright.
Paying an extra 1.
Please pay the extra 1 because you're giving him 2
Two
cards.
free
If you
cards.
don't. Like, it's so many cards.
I'm gonna
Timmy,
pay
That's
I
his
don't know
second
what that
turn in
means,
this spell.
but you're freaking me
I'll
out,
pay the
man.
extra
Second
one.
spell this turn.
I'll pay 1.
Okay, so I'm going to draw off of Mystic Remora and Kraum, because that is technically your second spell.
Oh no.
My second spell?
Yeah, because you
'Cause of
cast
the
the
brainstorm.
brainstorm earlier in response to the birthing pod.
Gotcha.
This was supposed to be a fast turn, guys. I just wanted to birthing pod twice and make everything just awful.
Well, you're already starting to make things awful, so. Sean's, I'm sure, is going to do something with the billion cards he's received.
You would think, huh?
You would think, but you would be wrong. Whose turn is it?
It's still my turn, but Evan is enlightened tutoring in
Enlightened tutoring.
response to the. Well, we're leaving the damage phase when
Okay.
he tapped his City Brass.
Evan, what you after, buddy?
I'm gonna get
Oof.
I'm gonna get Aetherflux Reservoir.
Tricycle. Always good seeing you. Thanks for coming tonight, man. Playing some games tonight? Been playing Battlefield. Chris, did you get Battlefield? Did you download it? You
Yeah.
been playing it?
I played a little bit with Max last night.
Oh, nice. We should play.
Yep. We definitely should. I had quite a bit of fun playing it last night. I was not very efficient at doing anything except for driving tanks. And the tanks were...
Evan, what'd you get?
Cost you.
Evan, what'd you get?
Aether Flux.
Aether Flux. Alright. Yeah, man, we've been having a lot of fun doing this.
Alright, Aether
least
Flux is on top.
I've been
going to
having
my
a lot of
second
fun
main
doing
phase.
this.
Me too. I'm going to pay 2 with
Play Lily.
Draga Tree Speaker. Lily's gonna hang out on my board.
Oh, wrecked.
And I'm gonna birthing pod the Draga Tree Speaker. I'll tap the birthing pod once I move Lily, but the
sure.
2-cost card that I'm going to get. What's a good 2-coster right now? Dahlia would be alright, because it'd make everything cost a bit more.
Yeah, but don't you want to win?
Yeah, but there's no 2-cost card that's gonna just, like, make me win.
Well, there should be.
You're right. Why didn't I not think about the 1-card
You
win
should put
condition?
the breakfast combo in there. The cephalid breakfast
Okay.
combo.
I could, I guess. Well, I can't play the Dread Return. That's the where it kind of
Just-
falls short.
Just do it, anyways.
Yeah, Zaranya, I'm really glad that he missed that opportunity to tap my mana vault. So
Ooh, I missed. Ooh.
Got him.
Well, I just want to see how this card does, so I'm gonna get Lavinia.
Oh man, what does that thing do again?
Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands that player controls, which isn't super relevant right now. And then whenever an opponent casts a spell for no mana, it gets countered. If no
Oh,
mana was spent to cast it, it gets countered.
Gee, Busk.
someone
That's not good.
save
That's from
me.
Birthing Pod, so that's an ability. That's already
Oh,
resolved.
no. That creature is out and about.
Savage.
And then
Thanks,
that's a
Aranya.
pass. That's a cat pass.
That's a cat
Alright.
pass.
Ian, show us how it's done.
With that thing out there, wrecked me. Wrecked. Alright, upkeep. Do I got some triggers? You got Kataki out there?
Yeah, you have you've got a few triggers.
Alright, so what about besides Kataki and Mana Crypt?
There's Lavinia, so
Well, that's not
or
an upkeep.
Linvala, not Lavinia. So you can't tap your birds.
Alright, so rolling for Crypt 4. And I'm going to pay for Crypt.
All right, Lily.
Draw for turn. Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to give Sean another spirit. And I'm going to cast this Imperial Seal.
are you paying extra for any?
Yeah. So some big cats, or just
I'm
one
gonna
big cat.
pay 1 for the Imperials for the Ristic Study.
Okay.
Alright, Imperial Seal good?
Cool by me.
Yeah, just making sure you didn't miss anything.
Yep, it's good.
Okay. 2 life. And I'm going to go and get a card. Try and stop me.
Yeah, Lily was pretty
That
small when I got her, but she always had a super long tail, so I figured she'd get really like tall and kind of big.
Alright, cut. Put this card on top of the library. And go to combat. And I'm going to swing at Evan for 2. Alright. Gain 2. Second main Tymna trigger. Pay 1, draw 1.
Yep.
Pass turn.
End your turn, I'll pay life and pop this air. No, I won't do that.
Yeah, I don't know what Kraum is doing either.
Untap.
Kraum, what are you doing? What's your win condition, Kraum?
I'm waiting for my turn, man.
Draw 14 cards. Like, how many cards you got in your hand there, Sean?
No, I'll pay life.
It's only 12, actually.
Yeah, but didn't you draw a bunch of cards before your last turn? Your last turn also?
Yeah, so I ended my turn at 8 and had to discard one, so I've only gained like 5 cards so far.
Also, Ian, you've been giving him tokens for his divergent transformations.
I actually took Divergent out of this deck.
I know. I just wanted. Did you feel like it wasn't?
It was expensive and not as fast as I would like it to, and you have to do it right before a draw trigger in order for the loop to actually start. So it's kind of a bummer, awkward situation.
For sure.
Okay. Tap 1 for Mana Vault.
Bam.
Paying 1 or 4.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna try and win
not-
here? If you're gonna try and win here, maybe don't pay.
I'm
Or
not
maybe
gonna
do pay because he's drawing extra counters. He's got. Wait. I guess he's only got one blue up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That is right.
But even still, the more cards you give him, the closer he gets to like a Spell Pierce or a Dispel or Mental Misstep.
Ooh. Zarania's right, Chris. You need a cat trap next to your play area.
Yeah, I do have like a toy over here, but yeah. It's kind of hard
This
to
one.
keep her entertained.
Okay.
What are you doing over there, Evan?
I'm continuing here. So 3 and take a damage. 4 for Aetherflux Reservoir.
Nice.
Paying 1, 4, and that's your second spell.
Oh, I know. I know. And I will
So you're not paying any of that?
not be paying any of that.
Okay, well, hang on before you move on. Let me draw my 3 cards.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god.
If you don't win on your next
Let me
turn,
just ancestral
just
recall.
shuffle up. You got at least got to push for a win next turn.
No, just sit with counters.
Yeah, so Aetherflux Reservoir.
Or
Okay, you're good.
Sweet.
okay. Hey, Evan, did you draw at the beginning of this turn?
Did I draw?
Ooh.
I did.
Okay. Because Necropotence wouldn't have let you.
Right.
Do you remember what you drew? Just put it back.
Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
All
Well,
right,
that
yeah.
messes up
Let's
our
rewind that.
Oh.
Rewind.
Well, he also didn't cast it, so you didn't get those 3 cards yet.
Oh my goodness. Sean, put those cards back.
I did.
I did cast this though.
He couldn't draw because of Necro. Yeah.
Alright. Alright. So that happened. Did I play my land yet? No.
I know I
Verdant
drew while I
Catacombs.
had Necropotence out the other night, and I realized it afterwards, and I was like, oh. I guess it was trigger. That's not a trigger.
I'll pay 1 for Candle Up. Tanos.
1 for second spell.
And I will pay 1 for Sean.
Ha, now you only draw 2. Your screen. Your connection. Alright, Evan.
Yep.
Are you all done?
Alright. Nope. Tap 3. And to do the Thanos.
I don't think you have to tap the candle.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, just kidding.
It's a mono artifact. Mono's artifacts are referred to the fact that they have to be tapped when they get used.
Jace Vin's Prodigy.
JVP.
Is that good?
1.
Are you paying anything for it?
Yeah, pay 1 for it.
Okay.
So he draws
Nice.
1. And then, are you gonna swing with Zur?
Negative.
Good try.
Alright, pass turn.
Hang on. At end of your turn.
Oh.
Chris,
Yes.
what is the strength and toughness of Lavinia?
Oh, what?
Lavinia's power and toughness.
3-4.
Yeah, sorry.
3-4 flyer.
And
Oh, sorry. Linvala. Sorry.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, Linvala
Pay
is a 3-4. Linvinia is a or 2-2.
Yep. How many?
3.
2-2.
Okay.
Gotcha.
What are you doing,
Alright.
Sean?
Choosing targets mentally.
Mental. It's mental.
Do you draw those cards yet before Sean does this stuff with Necropotence?
It says at the beginning.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have them in your hand yet if this is in the beginning of your
Okay.
end step. So I don't
Yeah,
think you
this
get
is
them
definitely
until
in response
the
to your ends.
Alright.
like very last thing. Maybe it's beginning of end step.
No, it says beginning of discard.
Okay.
Okay, so that's like the last thing you do in a end step. Is you discard.
Alright, Sean's thinking.
Yeah, Mother of Runes is kind of a giant bummer, isn't she? So let's. Sorry,
But
what's that?
he could respond to you putting them in your hand.
30-pound cats, Sorens? That's nuts.
I'm going to make a white with Hollowed Fountain and cast a Swords to Plowshares on Mother of Runes.
What? Well, I guess I'll give Mom pro white.
Okay.
You gonna pay a
And
bunch
I'm
of
going
mana for
to-
that? He's plowing your mom. Yeah, why didn't you say that?
Jesus.
Prime opportunity.
Uh,
Swords to Plowshare on Mother of Runes. Thanks, Arania, for
friendly-
the reminder.
family-friendly stuff, guys. Come on.
It's all family friendly.
And then I'm going to use a plateau and pay 2 life with Ancient Tomb, make a red and 2 colorless, and cast an Abrade, targeting. Oh, what?
No,
Okay.
Well, you target before anything happens. I was
Yeah.
gonna ask what a braid does.
We'll put it out there first. Abrade is red and a colorless. Choose 1. Abrade deals 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact.
And what are
Okay.
you doing?
I think he's gonna try to burn Lavinia down.
Well,
Burning down the house.
yeah, we're gonna get Lavinia.
Well, I still have no real idea how much Lavinia does, except for absorbing spells.
You never will. All right, so Evan, you can go ahead and do your discard phase at this point.
Wow,
Deal,
thanks,
done.
Sean.
Sean's your turn.
Sean, you gonna pay
All
for
right,
that fish?
so
Did you exile the
Alright.
cards you discarded? Or you didn't have any discard, right?
I think.
No discard.
All right, so untap. In upkeep, we're gonna pay a black to cast Vampiric Tutor.
Chris, response?
Vampiric Tutor is a good.
I'm gonna deploy this swan song.
And I will Pact of Negation.
Ooh, okay. Well, thanks for not drawing off of it.
Also, yeah, dang it. All right, so Evan, are you going to do anything in regards to Vampire?
Nope.
Cool.
Oh, Zorania said triggered even though he cast Pact of Negation?
Do I still get my draws?
Until he resolved the tutor. Did you start searching?
I mean, I've taken half of my deck,
Yep.
but I haven't destroyed it yet.
But you've looked at any amount of it.
That's beside the
Zorania
point.
tried to save you. But
I
it was too
appreciate it,
late.
Zorania. These guys are rude.
Rude boy.
We just don't want you to win, is what's happening.
You have too many cards.
Yeah. Why do you need a Vampiric Tutor? Just do the thing. Do it the hard way. Trying to find the easy way out. Play your box topper Tarmogoyf. Deploy. That thing would be a beast right now.
It would also be really awkward if he somehow was able to play a charm.
I bet there's some spell that lets him play Tarmogoyf.
Maybe if he takes it out of one of our decks.
Maybe
Getting
you
that
play
card.
Tarmogoyf.
I don't play Tarmogoyf. I honestly hate Tarmogoyf. I think that card is
He hates it.
I'm trying to think of a family-friendly way to explain my distaste for Tarmogoyf.
You
But
wish
I
it
think
was
I'll just
never
wait
made.
for another time.
Do you think it's poo-poo? Poo-poo caca?
Yeah. Yeah, the Tarmogoyf is just a big pile of poo-poo from everybody's poo-poo pile.
Whoa, man. Calm down. Thought you said this was family friendly.
All right, so
Sorry,
we are
chat.
not going to pay for the.
Scavenging ooze should have replaced Tarmogoyf.
What are you doing there, bruh?
Not paying for a fish.
Oh, wow. Now you don't want the fish.
Yep,
You've disrespected our namesake.
I know.
You broke rule number 1, which is never stop paying for the fish.
All right, draw for turn. Morphic pool.
But I mean, like, if he already responded, I guess he
What would
could. he could respond to his draw triggers with a counter spell, and then draw after the counter spell resolves. I mean, if you really want to be technical about it.
Lotus Petal?
Hamburglar. What's up? Lotus Petal. Do it.
Yeah. Don't do it.
A blue and 2 colorless, losing 2. I forgot to lose 2 life earlier. And we're going to cast a Lab Man.
Hey.
Evan, are you going to respond to anything here?
Nope.
Glad to hear it. I'm going to go ahead and use my Lotus Petals, sack it to make a black, and do a Demonic Consultation.
Demonic Consultation. Chris, you gonna do anything about that?
I am not.
Evan?
Nope.
Sean, what are you naming?
I'm going to name Laboratory Maniac.
What?
Spicy.
But you've already got your Labman. Oh.
Yeah, why would you do that? You can't even go find
Library
anything.
is exiled. And I'm going to...
Wow, don't you need those cards? Now what are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast a Tymna. Cool.
Very cool.
Super cool.
Cool.
Hamburger,
Let's
that's
enter
awesome.
combat.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Glad you
not
put
cool.
your deck back together. Whoa, look at all those spirits you have. How'd you get those?
So I'm going to go ahead and swing at Ian with everybody that can. Actually, I'm sorry, not everybody at Ian. It'll be Kraum at Chris. It'll be 3 flyers at Ian.
Those spirits don't fly.
All right, so just 3 spirits at Ian.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference.
It don't. Are you guys blocking any of that?
Were you targeting me at all?
No.
What are you swinging at me?
No.
I don't have a
I'm
block.
blocking
I
all
don't
of
have
Nothing's
them.
damage.
attacking Evan. Ian, you could block 2 out of the 3.
Oh, I'm blocking 2 out of 3.
There you go. Still dealing combat damage to 2 of you. We'll enter that second main phase. We'll pay a life. We'll draw a card. We'll win the game.
Sword's the lab man. Serenia, why wouldn't that work?
What? What doesn't work?
Sword's in the lab man?
Because you would draw. If you don't pay an extra 1, it wouldn't work.
Because the Ristic.
Yeah. Because you would still just draw from the Ristic trigger. But I have no response to that. See, I knew it wouldn't be like an hour-long Stax game.
Damn.
Bam. You got it.
Good
So,
games, guys.
did you really have
Good
to
games.
get rid of Lavinia, or did you just feel like it?
I just wanted to be safe because I wasn't really thinking. I knew I was casting the Lotus Petal and I didn't want that mess.
Okay, Lotus Fell, yeah, that would have gotten countered.
Bam. You all done, Sean?
Yes, I am all set
Alright,
for
guys.
the evening.
Well, that was a good session.
Yep.
3.5 hours.
Yep.
Chat, thanks for
Very
hanging
good.
out.
2
Appreciate it
hard-fought
again.
games.
Well, I'm going to try and get another deck together for next time, maybe. Otherwise, I'll bring Selvala back out. It was nice seeing Zur out and Tymna, Kraum. Drew so many cards. That
All
was
the
ridiculous.
cards.
Ridiculous.
That's what I wanted to do when I played Azami, but
Yeah,
it
sorry,
wasn't
Hamburglar.
keeping
We've
me
been
up.
here for like 3.5. We're gonna call it and pick it up the next time. But you can watch we have the VODs turned on, so you can watch our first game. It was like almost 2 hours long when we're all done here.
But filled with interaction, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Not a snoozer.
Yeah. All right, chat. Thanks again. Appreciate it. We'll catch everyone
Thanks,
next time.
everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Heck yeah. Peace out. Put your decks together. Later.